O mighty Saint Michael the Archangel, I invoke your sacred presence in this moment of deep spiritual connection. Through this prayer, we emanate faith and hope, lifting our hearts to the divine in search of the miracles that transform lives. In the silence of this prayer, we open our souls to receive the blessings that flow from your grace. Saint Michael, you who dwell in the heavenly realm, hear our sincere call and bring to us the miracles we so eagerly long for. In this revealed spiritual secret, we find the key to victory, the power to transform our reality with your intercession, Saint Michael. Financial miracles draw near, bringing abundance and prosperity. Money, both expected and unexpected, flows into our lives like a river of endless blessings. Health, a precious, divine gift, is restored under your watchful eye. Every illness, physical or spiritual, is touched by your healing light. In troubled hearts, you sow peace and tranquility, dispelling all anguish and anxiety. In family harmony, Saint Michael the Archangel, you are the pillar of strength and unity. Restore broken bonds, heal the wounds of the heart, and bring back love and understanding among relatives. In sentimental life, where all seemed lost, you rekindle the flame of hope and true love. In your presence, all bonds are broken. Invisible barriers that obstructed our paths are undone, opening doors to new opportunities and achievements. You, Saint Michael, with your sword of light, cut the ties of the enemy, freeing us from all adverse action. This prayer, echoed with deep faith for 3 consecutive days, is a fountain of miracles. In your mercy, Saint Michael, you ensure that nothing will be lacking in our lives. Divine providence manifests in each step we take. Under your constant vigilance, with your protection, Lord Archangel Michael, our lives are transformed extraordinarily. Each word of this prayer is a step towards victory, a movement towards transformation. On this spiritual path, guided by your light, we find true prosperity, the restoration of our faith, and the certainty of divine love. With every breath, with every heartbeat, may we feel your mighty presence, Saint Michael. In every moment of doubt, may your light guide us and show us the way of truth and justice. You, who are the defender of the heavens, bring us the courage to face life's adversities with heads held high and hearts strengthened by faith in you. Saint Michael, the Archangel, we place our hopes and dreams, knowing you are the messenger of good news, the bearer of the miracles we so desire. May each day be a testimony to your greatness and power. In this sacred moment, I invite all who held to make their sincere requests. Open your heart to Saint Michael the Archangel. Intro. Trust him with all your worries, desires, and dreams. This is a unique opportunity for communication with the celestial protector, always ready to listen and assist. Now, in silence, let us make our requests. Allow the words to flow freely from your heart, whether a plea for help, healing, guidance, or gratitude. Saint Michael the Archangel is here by your side, ready to embrace your words. May each request made be a sincere reflection of your needs and desires. Saint Michael the Archangel, with his divine wisdom, understands the unspoken words, the desires hidden in our hearts. He is the messenger between us and the divine, the one who carries our prayers to the heavens. Trust that Saint Michael the Archangel is listening to every word, every thought, every heartbeat. He is the guardian of our souls, the celestial warrior who fights for our happiness and well-being. As you finish your requests, feel the reassuring presence of Saint Michael the Archangel. Feel the peace and certainty that your prayers have been heard and will be answered according to divine will. Remain open to receiving the blessings and signs that Saint Michael will send in response to your requests. With faith and trust, we continue our prayer, thanking Saint Michael the Archangel for his constant protection and intercession. May he continue to guide and enlighten us on our spiritual journey, bringing miracles and transformations to our lives. Saint Michael, the Archangel, you, who are the bulwark of justice and truth, lead us on the paths of righteousness. Illuminate our decisions so they reflect divine wisdom and love. In every uncertain step, be our guide. In every difficult choice, be our counselor. Like the brightness of the stars in the night sky, may your light inspire us to overcome life's obstacles. May we, under your watch, transform difficulties into opportunities for growth and learning. In this moment of prayer, we also ask for those who are voiceless, for those who suffer in silence. May your protection reach all corners of the world, bringing relief, comfort, and hope. Saint Michael the Archangel, extend your protective wings over the helpless and unprotected, bringing them peace and serenity. We also implore your intercession in healing the world's wounds. May harmony and love prevail over hatred and discord. May humanity find in you an example of compassion and kindness, learning to live in peace and brotherhood. Saint Michael the Archangel, may your presence be a beacon in our lives, guiding us through storms and challenges. Help us to recognize the blessings in each experience, to find joy even in the darkest moments. Through this prayer, we renew our devotion and commitment to you. May our journey be marked by acts of kindness and gestures of love, reflecting the divine teachings. May we be instruments of your peace and love in the world. With humility and gratitude, we thank Saint Michael the Archangel for listening to our prayers. May we continue to walk in faith, trusting in your protection and your unwavering love. With each new day, may we feel your strengthening presence, inspiring us to live with purpose and joy. Saint Michael the Archangel, may your blessing be with us today and always, illuminating our paths and enriching our lives with your divine grace. So be it now and forever. As we conclude this prayer to Saint Michael the Archangel, I invite everyone to join in positive affirmations. Repeat these words aloud or mentally, reinforcing your faith and conviction in the transformative power of these truths. I am blessed and protected by Saint Michael the Archangel. His light guides my steps and illuminates my path. I now receive the miracles that Saint Michael the Archangel has for me, whether in health, prosperity, or love. I am open and receptive to his blessings. I trust in the powerful intercession of Saint Michael the Archangel. His protective wings shield me from all evil and danger. I'm strong and resilient, supported by the strength and courage of Saint Michael the Archangel. No challenge is too great to be overcome. I attract peace, love, and harmony into my life. Saint Michael the Archangel surrounds me with his positive and healing energy. I am a channel of Saint Michael the Archangel's light. Through my actions and words, I spread kindness and compassion. I feel renewed and revitalized by the presence of Saint Michael the Archangel. Each day is a new opportunity to grow and prosper under His protection. I am in tune with the divine, guided and inspired by the wisdom of Saint Michael the Archangel. My life is a reflection of His grace and love. With these affirmations, we end our prayer. May the blessings of Saint Michael the Archangel remain with us today and always, illuminating our lives and guiding our paths. May the peace and protection of the Archangel be with us all. Amen.